Alright, it's Tuesday and I'm ready to go. Ready to go play some more Tainted Grail. Not much new today, so it's pretty much same old, same old. I've been playing on a new, the one World of Warcraft private server that I've been raiding on and been disappearing for on Wednesdays and now probably Thursdays too a little bit. Released a brand new server, fresh. So I've been leveling on that and having a blast. There's a lot of people all running around. I just got my herbalism up to 100. So all the nodes that turned into Briarthorn that no one can pick because they don't have enough skill, guess what, bitches? I can run around the zone and pick them all. Went through 2 dungeons in a row, which apparently people can't heal. Some of the people were talking about how awful the experience was with some people, but we ended up doing 2 dungeons super smoothly. Oh yeah, the new server dropped on Sunday. Sunday at 1 p.m. So I've been leveling a druid on there. And it was nice and it was pretty, like I said, I did Wailing Caverns with a paladin and a shaman who were doing a land party. So we ended up going through Dead Mines. I didn't do any of the Dead Mines quests that lead up to it. Because I killed all the Defias, but the Defias Messenger and the Defias Trader are such... I mean, the Messenger isn't that hard, but the Defias Trader is such a fucking hell. And same thing with the new Turtle quest that they added, the one that was about the Harvester Golems. There's literally a line. And people getting mad at you if you cut the line to have the harvester summoned so you don't kill it and then complete the quest. There's a massive line. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing any of that. Although I did grab a bunch of Wailing Caverns quests, so that was nice and easy just to go through. But yeah, it's been pretty easy. Just spam Healing Touch. That's how you heal the dungeon. And I ended up bringing in Stormwind, there is a bunch of milk barrels just hanging around. So I just grabbed 60 barrels of milk off the floor. I was like, all right, well, this will keep my mana going.
Have some spare food, Accord.
I ended up giving the tank a couple potions for buffs and stuff, and then he gave me some like moonberry juice. They even got me a the one shaman went all the way back to the Barrens, recruited a warlock and another player, and then they summoned me there, so I didn't have to get the flight path, so I just grabbed Ratchet and everything else afterwards. That was pretty fun. Let's see, where am I going? The broken... Oh, that's right, the guy thinks his family's not gone, and the Red Death doesn't exist. So I got like a whole mixture of cloth, and I even got a relic, which I didn't know existed. It's definitely a special turtle one, because it was on like one of those dinosaurs with the frills. There's one of those in Wailing Caverns as one of their special bosses. Got myself a nice little relic that makes one of the bear tank things cost 2 less. So where the fuck are you sitting or standing, my good man? All right, well, you figure it out and tell me later. So where the hell is this hourglass thing? It's over here. Okay. Ruined house, but it's not this house. Is it you again? No, okay, it's not this and her again. All right. Yep. There's at least 2 areas that are new content. Okay, so is this... Dear Grandpa, Mama said the priests are taking us to the island asylum. I left my stuffed toy, the one you made me after Dad went to meet with the All-Mother. I wanted someone to stay here and wait for you. I know you told me to always keep it with me, but I want to be here for you when you come back from the hospital with the nice lady. Love, Roy. And it's been good because I have literally gotten Not, or it's not been good, but I have literally gotten not a single bag drop. Not a single bag dropped for me while I was leveling. So I had to trade linen for somebody to make some bags for me. And I had to purchase a herbalism bag, but that was actually a good buy. 10 silver for a 12-slot bag for all the herbs? Yes, please. There you go. Don't know if that's the special doll or... I wonder if I was in here before. Let's see. However, Wailing Caverns has a... I thought someone was in the bed. I wanted to say, wait a minute. But Wailing Caverns has a quest for a 10-slot bag too, so that helped. Hopefully I didn't sell that other teddy bear. Like I said, I don't remember if I was in here or not. If I was, and I picked up that teddy bear and sold it for cash, uh-oh. When the dark night comes, the men here will feast, as its flame burns, warding a man from a beast. But if a wicked foe dares cross our floor, brave Grandpa will chase it away, fear no more. Hey, free wine. You just come back completely drunk. Where were you? I was just in your old house. Not doing anything, don't you mind. Yeah, I think like this, even though the server opened at 1 p.m. on Sunday, the first mage hit 50 like an hour ago. So there's still technically no 60s yet. And most people are around my level. Level 22 and below. So it's been pretty nice doing it. Which, it was weird, because earlier today, the first human hunter hit level 10. Which was very odd. Like, it's been like 2 whole days, and no one's leveling a human hunter. Which is, you know, good, because people normally make fun of that. Like, you're playing a fantasy game, and you picked human? But honestly, it's good to have humans hanging around. Sadly, my class combination isn't that rare. Because druids can only be 2 races. You're an elf or a tauren, pick. Alright, I got that. I don't know if that's enough to get him to continue on being a new one. Actually, no. Being a druid's actually been pretty sweet. I can turn into a bear when I need extra armor to not die. I can heal myself. I have a free teleport to Kalimdor. I just set my Hearthstone in Eastern Kingdoms, and then I can just, whenever I want, have a free teleport. I joined a guild that's just called Moo, and we moo at each other in guild chat. Okay, you got new stuff as I progressed. Did you get any more new stuff, sir? I know he still has the instant kill coin. Increase the movement speed multiplier by 25% is pretty fucking sick. I need 1 more dex too, and I can just zoom around even faster, so I'm just buying that. It's so good. Consumable for returning damage, life after death. Increases health regeneration by 2. Oh wait, those boots, honestly, I kind of don't need that health, right? I just need 1 more dex, which I was close to another level. Sold his soul for an OP class. I mean, true. Currently, I have my entire build based between I can either heal or tank. And then I took 1 extra talent, or 2 points in 1 talent, just so I have more mana while I'm leveling up. been real nice so far. I do have a warlock if I wanted to level it, but right now I'm just going to focus one character. I'm not going to split my time. It's also cool having an economy that's literally silvers, coppers, and silvers. Oh, how much are you selling this light leather for? Oh, a couple of coppers more than the couple of coppers I could vendor it for. Yeah, the Mark of the Wild one is what I would normally pick, but I didn't pick it this time because I wanted the 10 rage or energy when I shifted forms. That way I could shift and go right into an attack. Or get into, like, swipe faster for AoE hits if I decided to go tanking. And then I took the one that said every time you kill something, your health regen increases by 100%. Or your mana regen increases by 100%. That was just for leveling, since you're not actually going to get kills while healing. Okay, so we did that. Hopefully that's enough for him to realize that it's all fucked. No, Stormpike's on the old server, but he is leveling a druid. He's playing with his brother. Let's see. Alright, old man. I have proof this time. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Oh. Is that you, Roy? Have you finally come to visit your
Oh shit, he thinks
grandpa?
I'm... Okay, he's definitely... yeah, it's me.
What took you so long? Did you lose that toy of yours again? I remember you wouldn't go anywhere without it. But I see you're all grown up now. So, it's probably long gone.
I still have it with me.
Oh, good. That's good. You remembered to always have it with you. Do you remember why you got this plushie?
You gave it to me the first visit to All-Mother Temple. You gave it to me so I would always remember you.
I'm not sure if that's how it was, but maybe I've got it all mixed up. Anyway, tell me, when the dark night comes...
Oh, yes.
The men here will feast.
As this thing's burden warding man from beast. It's flame burning oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I don't remember. I also got one part wrong already, so that might mean I'm completely screwed. As its flame burns, warding man from beast. I'm pretty sure that one.
All right. And what about the next verse? But if a wicked foe dares cross our floor...
My grandpa chased it away with fear no more. Brave grandpa chased it away, fear no more.
Do you really think I'm just some mad old man? I can recognize my own grandson. I've seen through all of you. I hope.
Oh, damn it. I got it so wrong.
He's
He's
coming, damn it. That's it. Good.
Oh, shit. No. That's it. I'm safe scumming. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm safe scumming. Do. Hey, inventory. Yeah. Yeah, you know that thing I just got? Yep, just gonna... How dare you make me remember things? I'm just gonna snip the fuck out of this. There we go. Boom. Alright, I got that down there. Yeah, the one you made me after Dad went to meet the All-Mother. Okay, so it's when his dad died. Alright. Gonna see through this, you motherfucker?
Oh,
Yeah, it's me.
what? But
I still have him with me. You gave it to me after my father died.
aye, don't forget about him. No matter how.
When the dark night comes, the men who are feast, as its flame burns, warding man from beast. As in warding man from beast.
All right, but
But if a wicked foe dares cross the floor, brave Grandpa will chase it away, fear no more. Okay.
oh, it is really you. On the old
That's right,
mother.
motherfucker. You can actually recognize your own grandson.
How much?
Oh.
Tell me, dear Roy, will you take me home now?
I mean, I can, but it's fucking desolate and empty. So, sure. You should really stay in the hospital right now, Grandpa. Please, let yourself be treated by Ellie. She's a good healer. Unfortunately, that's not possible. You should really stay in the hospital right now, Grandpa. Please let yourself be treated by Ellie. She's a good healer. I don't know if this is going to trigger him.
You're serious about this? Fine, then. If you say so, I'll trust you. I'll stay in the hospital. But damn it, this better not take long. Here, take this, and get yourself something nice at the inn.
Yes,
Leave
give me
me
money.
now.
I mean, what?
Grandpa has to rest. It was good to see you.
He gave me 5 coins. Alright. Alright, alright. That's a classic old people trope. Alright. Yes, 5 coins. Buy something nice. Ah, you fucking bet. Although I do think that's funny. Yeah, you try to memorize the lines. You try to get everything right. And then even after you do, you get nothing. Oh, I gotta tell the lady, I guess. Is the actual next step. I gotta tell the nurse that she's good to go to treat him.
You doing okay?
Wilbur should be calmer
I
now.
know. I saw what you did. I'm not sure if lying to him was the best idea.
Nah,
Well,
you can't
it's
go
better
wrong
than
with
nothing.
lying.
Thank you. You've helped us both. I'm just so relieved I didn't have to handle this one thing all on my own. But I can't keep going on like this for much longer. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task.
I could use something to ease my pain. Camelot can't use a different healer. Why won't Nanante help you? It must be difficult. Perhaps it's time to think about closing the hospital. Well, you definitely need someone to help you out here.
Someone with money, preferably. I won't lie. I've thought about it already. More than once. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. Maybe an alchemist. To make the medicines. At one point, I even considered asking the Red Priests for help. But Neonte would have my head. And I thought about Orwin and the Merchants' Union. But I can't abandon the patients. Just to have a long discussion about the business prospects of a failing hospital.
So what you're saying is that I need to talk to them. What does Nanante have against the Red Priests?
Huh. What doesn't she have against them? First, she abhors the doctrine of K. On a purely theological level. Her words, not mine. And then it's all about politics. She says the influence of the Red Church is undermining the position of the All-Mother on Avalon. I don't know. Maybe people just turn to whoever is willing to help. If the priestesses aren't enough, someone has to step in.
Okay, but the priest methods are
I
questionable.
know. That's why I'm hesitant. Some of them are also quite innovative. No one can deny that their research into the Red Death has led to real progress in medicine. I suppose, if I were ever to run a hospital with one, I'd have to make sure they don't get too ambitious.
I could talk to someone for you.
You do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts.
I mean, who cares? I'll do it for the people of Connacht. When the hospital does have money, we can afford a partnership. I'll do it for
That's
people of
very
Connacht.
noble of you. But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some hope.
Okay, well, while we're at it, I have some people who might need your help. They're not doing so well. They're all bones. Nurse, nurse, help. He got cut so deep you can see the bone.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Sure. Here you go.
I didn't mean to be a bother.
There you go. That's literally as many coins as I get while killing something with this specific dagger. You may have it, good sir. Alright, that's one to buy. Temptation? No, not there. Who wants to be tempted?
Oh, hello there.
Are you the guard that stole all the books?
Hello there, strange-looking citizen. You lost, or just looking for someone?
I was actually looking for you. You got a bit of a reputation around here.
Reputation? Me? For what? Standing around looking tough?
No, for being Lyanna's biggest fan. Funny thing, all the books about her are missing.
Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No!
Any idea who might have taken them?
I don't know. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin, you know? And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed.
Yeah.
He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke?
Okay,
Is that
classic.
even a thing? Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
Yes, it's a thing. A very serious curse, completely real. No, he's a paranoid one. You'll be fine. We're gonna find this
He's
priest.
probably at the Red Church headquarters. That's where they're always praying and doing whatever it is that Red Priests do. Just be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed. Creepy bastard. Take care now.
Okay. Price of healing. Oh, the price of healing. That's them talking to the Red Priests. Still haven't got the damn Marowak gash. So Temptation's all the way down there. Okay. Is this talking to a merchant, I guess? Alwyn's house? Okay. Well, we're not gonna do that right now then. Let's see if we can talk to the Red
Soul
Priest.
out on your journey.
Ow. It's still easier to just jump off and break my legs. Just put some stairs there, man. I wouldn't have to keep doing it, but till you do it, I ain't putting the fucking... I'll just keep breaking my legs. Hey, that...
Hello there.
Yeah, that... You should clean that up, man. Come on. What are people gonna think?
Ah, you must be the one I've heard so much about. A curious figure. Navigating the shadows of Connacht. Solving problems where others stumble. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother Vitus, humble servant of the Red Church, or so the official title goes. I prefer to think of myself as an architect of change.
Never trust people who say that they're an architect. Especially if they're actually architects. Change? What kind of change?
The kind that reshapes institutions and realigns priorities. The church as it stands is stagnant, weighed down by those who use it as a platform for ambition rather than service. Fabius, for instance, is a fine example of what I aim to correct. I seek reform. Nothing so dramatic as rebellion, of course. A more elegant approach is required. One must lay the groundwork, build alliances, and ensure that when the time comes, the transition is seamless.
Isn't Fabius your superior? And where do I fit
I'd like
into
to
this?
ask you to speak with Anselm, Yvain's major domo. He's a man of considerable influence.
You mean
He
executus?
holds the respect of the people and the keys to the court. Should Yvain's position become vacant, Anselm will step into power. A useful ally, wouldn't you agree? But Anselm is cautious, perhaps even suspicious of anyone bearing the church's seal. This is where you come in.
And what should I speak to him about? Why not deliver them yourself? And what's in it for me?
Ah, pragmatic soul. I like that.
Yeah, you're asking me to
Let's say a
overthrow your
generous
superior, so
reward
yeah.
And the gratitude of someone who is quietly shaping the future of Connacht. Not a bad return for a small favor, wouldn't you agree?
Alright, I'll help you.
Excellent. I knew you'd see potential in this opportunity. Together, we'll ensure Anselm sees
I'm not
the
sold
value
on the
of
Red
our
Church
efforts.
at all. Especially
The
since, you know, the
caravan is on
fucking
its way.
asylum. But
Find it, secure the supplies, and deliver them along with my greetings. Take whatever else you
I
find.
kinda want some
Coins,
supplies
trinkets,
anyway, so.
that sort of thing. But the sealed crates, they must go to Anselm untouched. Consider it a sign of good faith. Do this, and you'll have my gratitude, and perhaps more.
Alright, that perhaps more means you're gonna betray me. We all know it to be true. Don't deny it. We all know that, and maybe more means you're gonna betray me. I mean, come on. And yes, architects deserve it. I don't really know why, but they deserve it.
Oh, it's you.
Brother
You look
Crispus?
com-
Hey, you're the
well,
guy who keeps everything tasty
all
in the
things
fridge, right?
considered. I always knew you had to have survived. There simply wasn't any other
Wait, are
possibility.
you a motherfucker from the... Do I know you? You're from the asylum, huh?
No, sadly not. I apologize for my forwardness. It's just, I've read so much about you. I feel as though we've known each other for ages. I've spent hours poring over the drawings of your vascular system. Enough that I'm fairly certain I could recreate them from memory. Oh, I'm so glad you're here now. If there's anything you need, please let me know. I'd be happy to help.
Are you one of the red priests who experimented on me?
Oh, no. That honor fell to others. I was merely a silent admirer.
Silent admirer.
Though I have to say, I do think they were rather heavy-handed with you. I've heard no one had much faith in you. But that doesn't excuse carelessness, don't you think?
I don't know anything excess. Well, I don't think anything, any excuse. I don't think anything excuses what was done to me. Do you know why they did this to me?
Why, indeed. I have my suspicions, but nothing I can say for certain. Not yet, at least. You left so suddenly. Your case was in chaos. Incomplete notes, no one willing to talk. It was all very frustrating. That said, I do know a few things about what happened to you. And, more importantly, about the people who allowed it to happen. I'd need to dig through my notes, though. In the meantime, there's something I'd like you to help me with.
You've got to be joking. What do you want?
Straight to the point, I see. Oh, I do like you. You've got a sharp mind. And I'm really glad they didn't break it by accident. I need items touched by the weirdness. It's a personal fascination of mine. The way the weirdness reshapes even the most ordinary things is incredible. It can take something entirely mundane, like, well, you, for example, and turn it into something extraordinary and unrecognizable. Bring me a few of these items, and by then, I should be ready to share what I know about the experiment.
Okay, can I just hand them to you right now and
Now,
you go, by God?
Is there anything else?
Who are the people you mentioned? Who are you saying I was captured because I was special?
I don't think so. From everything I've seen, you were just supposed to be ordinary Avalon rabble, but with the potential to become something more. I don't have all the details about your case, especially concerning the Red Death, but something must have been done right, since you're not infected.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was the priest's all
Sadly,
cured me.
The research was never completed. Now, I know we've never had that kind of relationship, but would you perhaps be willing to lie down
No,
and
bro.
let me rummage a bit?
No, and keep your hands or I can see them.
Well, can't begrudge me for...
Alright.
Goodbye.
Okay, now I've walked away. You've had time to look over your notes.
It's... Those who arranged... I did, but then they took you away.
Okay.
Farewell.
So do I not have the items yet? Alright, fine. Alright. So, besides the price of healing, there's still temptation. And those stupid Morrow gas items I just haven't been able to find. I don't know if it's because I've deposited them all or I just haven't found a Morrow gas yet. Okay. Wait, did I just talk to the wrong red priest? Did I talked to 2 out of 3 red priests and they weren't the ones who stole it? I gotta talk to the bottom floor one? Fine. Whoop. You. Fabius. Oh.
I wasn't expecting company.
Wait, then which one of you fuckers is the diddler? I mean the porn addict. The gooner. Which one of you is the gooner? Oh, maybe that's the items he's telling me to smuggle out and not look at. He's taking all the smut for himself. Maybe this quest is temptation at the same time. We got some weird bullshit over here. Skeletons. Sorry, skeleton. Get it? Alright, my skeleton's clearly not attacking it, but... Okay, these things just keep scaling really fucking heavy. Like, holy shit. The damage this thing is doing, man. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Okay, whatever these weird creatures are, they just get more fucking stronger. Like, holy shit. He's just standing there, menacingly. But no, these weird spawn things are getting way too strong. Holy hell. Maybe they... I mean, besides scaling, maybe they hit through armor? Alright, now we have 4. Now we're good. Get him. one of them ripped through. Okay. All my skeletons are now suddenly useless. Versus this one weird spawn. Holy shit. These things really are way too powerful for their own good. They do not need to be that strong. Also, where am I going? Am I supposed to be here during the day? Alright, what's the actual thing? Yeah, shield the Palamedes. Yeah. I found the letter describing the heresies happening on the island asylum. Yeah, that's an old one that's been hanging around. Walter told me about Brother Ismet, who spoke to him of sin and impurity. Brother Ismet. I didn't find that guy. Bobby's asked me. Yeah, okay. I still need the stupid weird lanterns. I've obtained a recipe for a potion that might restore Oscul's strength. Now it's time to gather the ingredients and brew it. Except the amulet crafted, he sent me to Dravhanir. Oh yeah, I still need Ether Bloom. Wait, didn't I pick up 1,000,000 Ether Bloom? I think I need to get it out of my bag, and that's what I need. I found a belt buckle on the corpse of a weird beast I fought in an old well. Perhaps someone in the area may know its story? What? I have to kill the Pictic woman. The sealed crate. Claw me, Claw V. Brother Christmas asked me with gathering. Oh, I need one more weird. I don't know what that officially means, but okay. So I'm getting crates. All right. Well, I've never truly gone there, so I guess at night where everything's super deadly is as good a time as any.
Have some food or coin.
They're crates. Frosted crates. Alright, that's a good one. +2 on that one, Stormpike. Alright. I go across. That's where that one amphitheater was too. The last tree. Why there's chains around it. Alright, so this was like a druidic place too. Ancient Oak's root. Increase health regeneration by 0.4. Oh, this tree is actually a protected place. Yeah, that makes sense. That the weirdness can't get through. What the fuck?
Stay focused.
Get him, skeleton. Ow. Yeah, well, you're never gonna have better. Okay, one of them was just standing on the sealed crate. Impenetrable shield. Wasn't there another one of these idiots somewhere? Oh, so is that it? Just one? No, there's gotta be more. I think there's supposed to be 3. There you go. Oh, hey, a horse. I mean, I bought a horse, but I guess if I did this quest, I wouldn't need to. I wonder what flags a horse as owned by you. Oh, so where's this last box? Hello, box? Anyone? Anyone that counts? Okay, I don't know. Is there... Oh, I don't know. I guess I got him. Okay, never mind. I guess there's not. To Behind the Curtain of a Darker World. I found both volumes of Eckhart's notes. Now I'm supposed to meet Turnus near the statue. Ah, okay. Oh! What the fuck? That was a big bird, huh? And I ain't talking Sesame Street. Titanium. Yes, titanium. Just gotta figure out how do I get to it. Oh, come on. How do I keep missing that? What? Okay, I don't know how those charge attacks kept missing. Give me my 10 gold regardless. There we go. Oh no, yeah, when this game wants to settle in on some of these instruments just playing and the music goes, it goes. Talk. Pray, 135 health. Leave. What? Oh, okay. That was all of my health? What? What was that? Ragged shirt, beggar's pants. He's got a blade in him though. Duelist. Oh wait, another duelist blade. That means I have 2 duelist blades. I can dual wield one-on-one fights.
Careful. This place remembers everything.
Adamant arcs.
What do you need from me?
I found Eckhart's research journals. What does one eye think about you and your guild?
What does it matter what he thinks? He has his mission, the tribes have theirs, and I have mine. History is unfolding elsewhere, and the guild intends to secure a place in the front row. It doesn't matter who rules the south. The fate of all Avalon is at stake. If people wish to kill each other in the meantime, the guild won't stand in their way.
I found Eckhart's research journals.
Good. Very good. I assume you've decided to climb further into the guild's ranks then. Are you ready for your next adventure?
Always. I'm ready for my next assignment.
I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He's a former guild member and a cruel man. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart, and it's made him potentially dangerous. We expelled him and cut him off from our resources, but as you might guess, that didn't slow him down for long.
What exactly has Calum been doing?
We don't know the details, but I doubt it's anything good or humane. From what I hear, he's gone completely mad and started experimenting on humans. He always claimed it's the only way to unlock the spark of life, but practicing necromancy is, of course, strictly forbidden by the guild.
How does the guild want to deal with Calum?
Personally, I'd like to treat him the way he treats his test subjects. That's just my own view on the matter. The guild only wants information on what he's doing. It'd be best if you didn't get yourself killed while gathering it.
Where can I find him?
The owls are hooting that he's holed up in some hut at the swamps. But knowing that lunatic, he won't be doing
Huts
his
and swamps?
experiments anywhere
Well,
out in the open.
I know where those are. What is this its own Harpist's tomb? I assume it's just going to be a shrine and not a dungeon. Although oh, statue of death. She was the morning made flesh and song. Her harpstrings spun from light, taken by treachery, mourned by all. May her grace never be forgotten. She struck down her own blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby. Let no harp echo her name. Let her shame rot in the endless night. And then there's an area that's seemingly blocked off by magic. Okay. Definitely something about this area is extra spooky for some reason. Also, that with the giant staring eyes at you is wild. Damn, this is a really nice area. Got all the frescoes on the wall and everything. Origin potion, great health potion, starborn egg. Sure. Don't mind me just stealing all your offerings. Part of me was expecting to take something and then, like, these things feel extra ominous. So, oh, +3 stamina permanently. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Creates a magical shield, fully negating the next received damage. Weapon deals an additional 10% damage for a weapon relic. Okay. And there's no music in here either. It's very oppressive. It's like a wind blowing. Damn, okay, well. Hey, ghost.
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramor's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise?
I'm not a courtier.
Lies. Why would you come here if not to gloat over my misery? Well, this time I will have the last laugh as you join me here forever.
Hello, you weird ghosts. Please don't hit as hard as the regular ones do. Okay, these things are taking damage. Good. Oh, they are hurting my skeleton. They're just like the other ones. They hurt. Okay, can we not continue this? Let's talk it over before I literally start yanking everything out of your tomb, huh?
It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. My poor Aideen. What have I gotten us both into?
Well, your attitude suddenly changed. What happened to you? Can you tell me about yourself? Will you tell me about Aideen? What happened to you?
My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault that I tripped over that damned rock.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, if you'd asked me while I was alive, I would have been delighted. Modesty was never my strong suit. Why should it have been? I was young, beautiful, and brimming with talent, ready to take on the world. It all went to my head so fast, especially when Lord Segramor showed interest in me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I should never have accepted his advances.
Will you tell me about Aideen?
My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among this glitz. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. To her, they must have felt like daggers. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a hand in this.
What if she blames you? I could get you out of here, bury the two of you together.
I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm not sure what I can offer in return.
Thank you for the red of gold,
Maybe
kind
you'll find
stranger.
something of value in this clutter.
Alright, cool. Did you just leave me shit? Oh, I don't really want to yank all your stuff up anyway. It's just plants, which I'll find anywhere. I wonder if now I can... Also, I wonder if I can get to these other areas. Because this was just down there. Was there... no. Okay, there's no other way to get in that top area. I mean, there's further back here. Hey, tell the people here to give you some better offerings. Small mana potions? Like, come on. Spring for the good shit. Well, how do I get... Alright, Annie's ashes. Alright, so I have her ashes. But I need to somehow get to the other sister's ashes as well. There's a energy field blocking it off. So there's either some way of putting it down. Alright, well, I'm going to have to find some way of getting that barrier down then. Since there doesn't seem to be a way of getting through or... Okay, well... Nothing I can do about it here unless I find some other way of opening it up for him. Alright, well, you and your ghosts are going to have to come along with the trip with me. Oh, look, a bear. Get it. This is, yeah, I've definitely been around here before anyway. Oh, over our dead body. Oh, it wants me to bury the sister over there? Oh, I remember this area when I first came here. Freaking dryads. Well, not this time. Get them. This isn't my regular weak skeletons. This is the good skeletons. Dude, okay, you can still really hurt with that, though. Stop sniping me. Cool, I even get 10 gold from taking out a summon. Alright, and I just got another piece of regular weirdness, so I can hand that a quest in now as well. Hell yeah. Now where did the other body go? Oh, I guess that was it. It's nice to come back here after I had an upgrade. The last time I was here, I had those rangers who were just kind of derping around doing whatever. Grab their weapons. I remember them selling pretty nice. Do 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 do. Now, quest. Oh, okay. It's one of these things that I wasn't allowed into, and now I am. I assume. Oh yeah, speaking of which, this is right where the Inquisitor guy was. Where I originally bought those assassins who were an upgrade. It looks like he is no longer here. I wonder if that's because he moved, or did he maybe die off screen? I don't know. This is stealing. Oh, well. I think I found an experiment. Let me guess, and I'm next.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel your presence, but it's always so dark in here. I can't see very well, even when Caleb brings light.
I'm looking for Caleb.
Oh, he's not here. I can't feel him anywhere near the house. He must be in the cave. I think he's been there for a while, but I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track of time here.
What cave?
The one with the plant. We're connected somehow. I can feel its roots digging into the damp soil, like they're my own. Sometimes I envy it. It feels big and strong, Although I don't think it ever sees sunlight either.
A big underground tree. Who are you?
I'm Ely. I used to beg on the streets of Connacht. I hated it. The rain, cold nights, the eyes that looked past me, the feet that kicked me. This is better in some ways, and worse in so many others. I really miss the sun.
Are you a dryad?
What
Oh,
is
shit.
a dryad?
I didn't mean to click through it that much.
You tell me.
A female druid who failed to write a passage. They are supposed to be quite rare.
Oh. Then that's not me. I've never been anything rare. Just a street rat like many others. Until Caleb found me and made me into...
Alright, so he found the beggar on the streets and forced her to go through the
Whatever
druidic
this
rites,
is,
which she then failed?
not a
Or did he
dryad,
force her to fail?
I guess.
What did Caleb do to you?
He offered me a job. Said I could stay at his house. At first I didn't agree. I've had plenty of men offer me jobs. And I wanted no part of that. But he said all he needed was a housekeeper, since he belonged to some important guild and didn't have time to clean up for himself. So I said yes. He gave me a hot meal and a warm drink. Then everything went dark. I remember the floor glowing. When I woke up, I was... this.
Did he do anything else? Do you have any idea how I could help you? Did he do anything else?
He took some cuttings. It didn't hurt, but it felt strange. Like they were mine, but not mine. Then he waited for the branches to bear fruit. When they finally did, the fruit looked like it was born dead. He took it. After that, I hardly saw him anymore.
Do you have any idea how I could help you?
The plant in the cave, we're linked. If you destroy it, I'll be free. I'd like to be free again. Not Canum's, not the plants, just mine. Even if only for a little while.
Do you know where the cave is?
Not exactly. I've never seen it. Only felt it through the plant. It's vast. But it doesn't seem far away.
I'm wondering if this was in a
At
cave I've
least
already been in?
It doesn't
When there wasn't a quest for it?
feel far. I'm sorry. I can't explain it any better. Thank you.
Alright, see what I can do.
Just be careful with the plant. It always feels angry. That anger, sometimes I think it took from me.
Okay. So, a cave nearby. I'm gonna assume I didn't go into it yet, but maybe there is. Let's see. It might literally just be on the map. It's not just on the map. Okay. 'Cause I found a cave that was like here, Forgotten Cave, Forgotten Gate, but that ended up being its own weird quest. So there's assumably Apocalyptics That isn't what I'm on, right? I have any remains with me. She asked me to bury her with the twin. Yeah, okay, that one. I've done cover what he's been experimenting on. Here we go. Edith said I can free her by finding the plant and destroying it. Okay. Shit, it's nearby, but it's not. That could just mean because it has roots. But she says it's in a cave and hasn't seen sunlight. So I doubt it's that one big tree that I passed with all the druid stuff around it. Could be, but... Nope. Sorry, regular undead. You got nothing on me anymore. My boys. Yep. Oh, wait, no, you're fighting that. You know what? Get him instead. I agree. He is a much bigger threat. I wish that assassin guy was still around. I miss my store. Sell all these damn swords right away. Nope, it's voting on somebody else. Ow. I see you there. Don't see me here, please. You know what? Let's just go to that one back there. Ah, you fucker. Ah, skeletons. Get them. Help. Lads, please. I'm gonna be full up on their weapons if I don't find a store soon, I guess. Oh. Hello, person who sat there watching the whole thing and did nothing. How you two doing? Still doing nothing, I see? The fuck are you two? You don't even have lines of dialogue? Oh, fuck you. I'm taking your fish then. Well, I'm sorry I'm not on your quest chain at the moment. Weird Tower, Druidic Shrine. Over my dead bodies. It's still showing where I originally was. Did it mean that there's actually an entrance to the dungeon inside the shack that they're in? Ooh, titanium. Okay, let's go back here then. There's that giant bird. She keeps saying it was in a cave far, but not that far away. Part of me was thinking that it was... She just means that the roots are so spread out. it still feels close by. Not that the actual, you know, entrance is like right nearby, but maybe? The quest marker's still here. It could just be here just because it doesn't want to give away where the quest is. But it could just be here. No? Okay. Alright, had to be sure. Had to be sure. The quest marker could have been there for a reason. Is it back around with the tail tips over? Surprise bear. Yeah, getting that perk that made the power attacks of dual wielding cheaper. Oh yeah. Bloodthirst. Bloodthirst. Oh shit, didn't mean to take the helm. Inventory. That particular helmet can yeet off. It's not worth shit. Okay, doing good. Got a lot of the weapons to be able to sell. But, so okay, so this is where the tail goes. I know I did stuff around here before when I first came here. Another one of them. Oh, I have no skeletons left. Oh. I'm on my own. Oh. I'm never alone. I have friends. None of this is a guarantee. This is where the quest is, but yeah, it's quite, I'm hoping maybe going up here to the left. I think it's a place I've already been, but maybe because I remember my idiot guy standing up there. This is a whole grave that I could talk to, but once again didn't do anything. Hey, titanium. It's gonna have a lot of stuff to upgrade equipment now, which is really good. Because if I can keep upgrading my the helmet here, oh boy! I hope these ones haven't been scaling. Cause this is going to fucking hurt. Stone Faces Passage, Stagfather Shrine, Weird Tower, Druidic Shrine, The Pit. Maybe the pit is where the tree is? Let's just stay away from the ghosts. The ghosts hurt. I do like how it's just growing around the skeleton of this giant thing, and it hasn't gone away. Oh, there's something on my map that's undiscovered so far. Oh, these are being someone else. Also, you guys need to start dropping your claws. I can't, like, your eyes are meaningless to me. Please. You hurt them. They're good boys. No. Jim Bob. What did they do to you, Jim Bob? Okay, so this is a giant snake thing, right? Or... I guess not. I guess there could be more of it hanging around here. I was wondering if there's anything like it in Arthurian legend, because I know a lot of that comes from this, or this comes from that. Also, was there a... I don't think there was when I went through it yesterday. There wasn't a data entry for the Poison Knights. There was one for, like, the possessed peasants, but... nothing here so far for these guys. Hey, Knuckleade. Something else up here. I assume where that wants me to go is down. Where are you taking me? Come on. Ooh. Now that looks like hands coming out of some roots. Oh, it's one of those, Croakmalls. Shrine of Croakmall. 20% crit damage. Sure, here you go. Usually using these things gives me some experience, so. Oh, just gave me the buff. So this is where I came in originally. Yeah, get that peaceful music out of here. We're in the middle of the swamp at night. Alright, let's actually get down there. It looks like I discovered it, but I don't remember it at all. Wait, you revived already? Bam. Alright, Stealth Necromancer. Back into our old game again. Although considering that they're staring everywhere at all times. Okay. Just don't look my way. Damn it. Fine. Now, is this meteorite? Trying to find whatever this quest with this tree thing is. Is it here? The pit. Okay. This isn't just the pit where the bear was, right? It is. Okay. Okay, so this actually is just the pit after I closed it. Okay, if that's that. No Wither's hideout. Forgotten Cave, Druidic Shrine. Elder Worm. That's not a dungeon, is it? That's just telling you it's... Alright, well if they're saying it's a worm, then I guess it's a relative to a dragon then. But I'm assuming there's not an actual dungeon just kind of snuck in there. Or is there? Poison knife. Ow. Around the skeleton. Okay, well, I got him so good, his own sword got stuck in his head. So this just seems to be here for... just that this is a place, not that this is a dungeon to get into. Okay then. Is this Druidic Shrine? No, that's just a shrine. Where is the place that this one quest wants to take me? I don't know any other swamps. Unless it's just something I haven't discovered yet. Like I should just use the mini-map to find more question marks. This I've been to. There was nothing down in this crypt. Besides an exit. I don't think I even fought a boss or anything, right? But would it be? Is that just what that would be then? And Lover's Hollow we've been to. I don't know. I don't know where this assumably cave with a tree in it is. Okay, here we go. Here's a way station I never found. Good, good. Is this just leaving? Corrupted temple. Hopefully this is what she means. Alright, so far this looks like it could be it. I'm slow. And not because what I... Ooh. I think I'm slow just for cinematic effect. This is...
My voice. Find my voice. They have it. Twisted it. And now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body. Once undying. Now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Alright, think I found some plot. Okay, I kind of wonder where some of this is going. Because there's like a main bridge that's going through, but then there's this. And this is more interesting. Oh. Distractions, distractions. This definitely feels like I'm doing plot. Well, found a butchery. Yeah, this definitely feels like I wandered in the plot. Recipes all. Fish oil. Elixir of youth. Does nothing unless you don't know that. I'll craft one of those. Restores anti-aging medicine. Increases max stamina by 100 for 30 seconds. May have side effects. Let's see. Is there anything else for his plot line? Resource. Vigor T. Increases stamina regen by 10. Okay, no. So we've got two different things we can make the guy. We can either make him the thing that will actually boost his stamina but have side effects, or the placebo effect. My assumption is the placebo effect is the appropriate one. The side effects one will probably be like it kills him or something. Okay, this place just seems huge. And I can't find a single enemy. If I take the lift, I'll probably get to there. Nope, there's something. Damn it. Damn, the music is getting... the music is trying to pick up. Okay, so it's undead and some of the red priest abominations. Oh, and corrupted priestess. Wait, did she respawn? What? How did she come back? No, you don't. Taking all that. Oh, they're just coming from. They were pulled from everywhere. That's what happened. So much goes for trying to stealth my Get out of here. Yeah, I figured I was overweight at this point. Oh, they're still coming. Alright, hold up. We need to eat. Summon, and then I need to check my inventory. What does their stuff even do? Max mana by 10%. Not by a flat number, but by a percent. Okay. And then another percentage. Percentage. Okay. Percentage. And then the knife's just the knife. Alright, so... legs, boots, helm, chest, arms. 3. Yeah, okay. Just the leggings seem to be worth money. But we want to keep one whole set and the leggings. Because at some point... I mean, what is the armor? So the armor is better than the Spellslinger's trousers we've had for a long time. The question is 10%. If I upgrade these pants... how much does the percentage go up? Because to get 26 mana at 10%, I would need 260 max mana. I don't have that. So I would still need a lot more mana to get more mana. I'm still overweight. Shit. Alright, that's why I really wanted to get rid of some of this stuff, but I have all these swords. Get rid of one great sword. Okay, I'm still detected. Something's still causing them to come my way. You're an AI bug. Fine by me. I don't look gift marrows in the eye. Yuck, yuck, yuck. One of you guys showed up, or two of you showed up. Get out of here. Down you get. Also, I love how my guys come in from behind. Like, even when they're not trying to do it on purpose, they spook in. Yeah, not worth that. Confession of Aaron. I am Aaron, once a hopeful acolyte of the All-Mother, barely in my teens when the darkness consumed us. I was not ready for the weight of priesthood, and the shadows saw my vulnerability. Whispers of power and acceptance lured me. I sought to belong, to be strong. In my naivete, I performed the forbidden rites, believing they would make me a true priestess. Instead, they trapped my soul and tainted our temple. Now, as a priest bound to these cursed halls, my whispers joined the damned. I was too young and weak, and my fall led to our ruin. May the All-Mother forgive my folly and cleanse this place. I don't know about the All-Mother, but I'm here. To kill you, I cleanse you. Yes. Okay, so this is also leading to a menhir. Definitely gotta be plot, right? It has to be plot. Don't look that, man. Oh my god, what the fuck? You hit hard, holy shit. Wow, I didn't think they were hitting that hard. Oh, is this where I came in if I didn't go the long path around? Okay, I could just have walked through the front door. My way was cooler and didn't get me anything. Okay, maybe it did. Yeah. Well. Ouch. Well, I guess I'm not getting my skeletons back. Hey, they're back. You guys just gonna stand there? Alright. Man, you guys really need to learn one. Try to do more stealthy. I mean, almost. I mean, I am a stealth necromancer. Right? I pretend to be. These are our 340. Okay, now. This next one definitely won't turn around in time. Yeah. So I do actually have enough power to one-hit him with a sneak attack. Stop staring down where I'm coming from, please. It's the biggest issue I've had with stealth in this. Is people just constantly looking where I'm coming from and just being unable to do anything about it. Like, at least in Skyrim, I could shoot an arrow and they would go, "What's that?" But this time you're just like, "Nope, you're caught." Get her. Stealth necromancer, it's mostly necromancer. A lot less stealth. Oh, come on. How did you... You gotta be shitting me. They have these crappy daggers and they hit like trucks. Seriously, but how do they keep spotting me? I really, 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 really wish stealth worked a bit better. No, dude. Idiot. Aw, I was gonna get that one. True, even though the weapon that they've got is... You shitting me? How? Get out of here. Confessions of Celine. I am Celine, once a lady of the night, seeking redemption for my past sins. I came to the temple of the All-Mother, hoping to find peace and a chance to change my life. The shadows found me, whispering promises of absolution and power. Desperate for a new beginning, I embraced their forbidden rites, believing they would cleanse my soul. Instead, I condemned us all to darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, my whispers joining the tormented cries of the damned. May the All-Mother forgive my sins and cleanse this place of our suffering. Okay, so this is the second time the shadow's been brought up again. So the first time was when we were doing that pit. And that's where the Fey beings were from. So I don't know if the shadow really is supposed to be some other realm. That's not the Fae, but it had a bunch of creatures called Fae, so I guess it's not meant to be just fairies or like dark fairies or something. I don't know. But does she literally have a potion in her hand? Yo, GIF. Geef potion. Welcome to Sen's Funhouse. Okay, that's a boss. Okay. Hello, person who's clearly a boss. I would love to fight you right now, but there's somebody else who seems to be hiding around here somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out how to get to him. So you hold tight. I guess it's below me. Has to be. Oh, it's just somebody there. Okay, well, we'll try to get to her later. And then before we fight this boss, I'm currently I need to get a drink, so I'll be right back. Alright, drink acquired. Now, let's see what this boss is. And hey, that's not a lazy Jarl position. Oh, that's because she's dead already. Never mind. Ooh, dual wielding? Okay. Alright, skeletons. Get her. As I run away. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no, one of the skeletons got trapped outside of the arena. I hate that bullshit. Alright. Let me put on the proper spell. I'll soul salvage it. Yeah, you get back out here so I can summon it. And then I gotta put on the correct stone, which I think I lost its power. Oh no, it's still here, 4 out of 4. There you go, power them all. I see you like to have giant, holy, that's a lot of damage. Whoa, no, 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 skeleton, 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 skeleton. Get it, 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 get it. I can't take that much damage. Holy fuck. That is way too much damage. Oh, God. Hello, ma'am? Ma'am, are you stuck? Did I break the boss? I got the boss stuck. No, no. Oh, wait, is she free? Nope. Wait. Oh, this is Percival. Oh, this is Percival. Oh, okay. Well, do I reload? Cause I broke it. I'm just gonna load. I'm just gonna load. Quick save, auto save. This is at 9. So 4 minutes ago. So that's before the fight, right? Yeah. It's the last quick save. It's not like I lost any progress. I just looked around for somebody who was too far away for me to fight. Alright, let's try to not get the boss broken and ruin the entire... Okay. Also, I need to put actual health potions up here. Because she hurts. Great. More of them got stuck outside this time. Buff up and get her. Skeletons are doing a lot of work. Good. As they should be. I can summon 6 of them for a reason. Stop hitting me. Skeleton got the last hit and everything. Confessions of Percival, double Percival blade, an entire Percival set. And I am definitely overweight. Let's see. I am Percival, once a knight sworn to protect the sacred temple of All-Mother. My blade was pledged to defend the priestesses and their hallowed sanctuary. Yet in my zeal, I failed them and fell to the same darkness that claimed their souls. The shadows crept in subtly, promising strength and victory in our struggles. I believed I could shield the temple from any threat, but the true danger lay within. The darkness whispered to me, eroding my resolve and tainting my spirit. When the priestesses succumbed, I fought to save them, only to find myself ensnared by the same malevolent force. My valor became a weapon against me, twisting my purpose into a conduit for corruption. I was blinded by my duty, unable to see the true enemy until it was too late. Now, as the spectral guardian of this defiled temple, I am haunted by the cries of those I failed to protect. My sword, once a symbol of light, now serves the shadows. The weight of my failure is a constant torment, a reminder of the honor I lost. Let my confession serve as a caution. Even the fiercest warrior can be corrupted if they lose sight of their true path. May the All-Mother's light one day purify this place and release us from her eternal suffering. Alright, but what is your actual set? Increase melee damage when dual wielding. Increase mana shield. Increase melee damage when dual wielding. Mana shield. Damage when dual wielding. Damage when dual wielding. Damage when dual wielding. Alright, well, same thing across the set. Percival's left blade. Odd attacks poison enemies, while even attacks bleed them. Odd attacks burn enemies, while even attacks chill them. Okay, so you've got two swords that do all the fucking status ailments. Just tons of status ailments. There is actually a build that says every status ailment you put on an enemy makes you do more damage. So this is definitely intended for that. Let's see. Damn, 7 Percival's tunic. Yeah, maximum mana and casting speed. So that's increased spell power and magic crit chance. Like I could, I guess, swap off. Since I have been dual wielding a lot, I could always sacrifice some. I'm not taking the helmet off. Increasing the summon limit by 1 is never coming off unless I find something with the same effect. It's just too good. Max mana and casting speed is just good. I probably won't be swapping that off. It's also less armor. But that's probably staying on, and this just doesn't give enough benefits to matter. Leggings, I can keep the flat mana. I can put the 10% on. I gotta see how much these upgrade to. And this would just add damage to it. So this would just increase my dual wielding damage. It would give more armor. But I don't have the stats for it yet either. And then there's the boots, which that I could get the damage from. I don't have the stats for it yet again, but I also want to put on the Swift Strider boots just to get more movement speed. Now the gloves, I guess I could. Because I have been using the dual wielding blades. The chest piece is 24 mana, 12 armor. Yeah. Although, does it weigh less? No, it weighs more. What? Okay, yeah. No, oh, it's because I haven't decreased its weight, but still. That's a lot of weight. All I know is... Oh, yeah, I still have the drop weight. Shit. Alright, well, I was saving these for money, but the one vendor I was hoping to find wasn't around, so I never got to actually sell the damn things, but... Those are £2. Oh, these are cheap. I can get rid of the... That's got us down to 246. We still have a lot to... These swords are only 1.3 pounds. And these are 2.1. 340 versus 300. Okay, yeah. There we go. Sorry, pants. Even though you're money, I can't use you. Let me guess. Percival's ghost? Yeah.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
Why did you attack me? Who are you? Or rather, who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Who or what is this false All-Mother exactly?
A Four-Dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Okay, so this was a recent development where this temple became corrupted. Okay, this wasn't like back in Arthur's time, and it's just been like this for a long time. This was recent, so that's why the men here is probably failing then.
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever.
And you thought you could win and...
vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
You have suffered enough. I will make her pay for it. You should have fought better.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did.
That's why I have skeletons.
Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
How long were you imprisoned by the false All-Mother?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. Bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
Maybe the death of this false goddess will?
I pray it is so. Otherwise, I am nothing but a damned soul. Bound to this place for eternity. Now, having regained my former self, the torment will be all the greater. Is it punishment for surrendering my mind to a false deity?
How can I help you?
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you.
Be careful.
Alright, well. I guess we continue going up. Do a good old-fashioned manual save. Alright, let's see what this fake all-mother is like. What? But, huh? 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 Is this a glitch, or was I not supposed to be here yet and I needed to do more plot first? Huh? Not to sound like a broken record, but huh? Maybe I should leave and re-exit?
Yeah.
I don't want to leave the whole area. Kinda feels like that's what I have to do. I can't put a bonfire. Alright, I'm not sure why I can't go, but it's not even like I can click on it and go in. It's just an empty thing. That's definitely a portal to something. And I don't really have any more room to carry stuff. Yep, literally couldn't even pick up that trash off the ground without going overweight. I don't know, what's some trash I can drop? Was the buckets enough? Okay, the buckets were enough. Oh, actual Shrine of the All-Mother still up here. Spell Gorger. Increased mana cost by 50%, but increases spell power by 75%. Damn, that's a huge chunk. also putting us like behind the temple with the men here on it? I lived, so I guess I should just leave this area and maybe come back when I'm ready to complete more plot here? I don't know. I don't know if it's like actually broken or... Hopefully it's not actually busted. Gonna make a... Oh, I guess I'm in combat, I can't save. Alright, how do I leave? Seriously, do I really have to run all the way around just to get out? Wait, can I not get out this way? Oh, okay. We start cheesing. We start jumping, I guess. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I don't really want to be accidentally stuck in here if I can't progress forward anymore. Hopefully I'm able to leave. I really don't want to have to like load up a save from before I even got in here. If I even have one. No, okay, I can't. I should be able to leave. Yes, okay. Good. Okay, so there's still something there that won't let me actually finish. Let's deposit and sell. There's still like also another quest here where I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go for over my dead bodies. Alright, so we're gonna deposit one of each of those sets. One of those is for selling. And the weapons are for selling except for Spellgorger and both of Percival's blades. And we'll deposit the Duelist blade one.
You doing okay? If it's
Aurelia is looking for an investor in the hospital. She was wondering if you might be able to help.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember.
It's complicated. It's run by Camelot, but you already even appointed Nanante as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still,
A disaster.
with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, A hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
Maybe you're not looking closely enough. It's a hospital. People always need healers, and you could charge them for medicine. Maybe just not look closely enough.
Maybe not. But when someone brings me a business opportunity, they should at least try to convince me.
Nah,
it's
I
a
really
good
don't want to
idea.
convince you to make a profit off of healthcare.
That's true. But in Connacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Treat the locals for free, but charge Camelosians full price. Introduce new medicines that can be sold on top of the free ones. The men here of Connacht was reignited. It's a place for miracles. Of course, it has a miracle hospital. I thought you have some ideas. Treat the locals for free, but charge the Camelosians?
I'm not sure I'd want to make an enemy of the legate. It's not a bad idea, but it does feel a bit risky.
Please, she really needs your support. You're right. Maybe we should look into other investors.
That might be for...
I wasn't expecting...
However, I still need you to sell shit. Okay, 1 pair of leggings. It's for you. Sell the swords and the arrows. And the things that are for money. Okay. Keep the immaculate and everything else. Take all my notes. Every 10 equals 1 pound. I don't need them anymore. Okay. Margash shells. Bayor. Price of healing, temptation, old bones. Alright, let's give him... Let's do the old bones and give him the,
Spare a coin for the hungry.
give him the placebo. I have something that might get you back your old strength.
Finally. You've been gone long enough.
Got this potion from the local alchemist. He says it'll make you feel stronger. I made this berserker potion myself. It's based on a recipe from Veril. She said it will work wonders.
A berserker potion? Ah, now you're talking my language. Let me have it. This looks serious. Real warrior stuff. Varel knows what she's talking about, no doubt about that. I'll brew this up myself. You've done me a good turn here. Maybe I'll even let you taste the first batch, if it doesn't knock me flat first. You know, I might not be everything I used to be, but maybe that's all right. A soldier who can't fight isn't much of a soldier, is he? Still, you've done your part. I'll make it count. Thank you. Truly. Huh. If only my lads were as dutiful and dependable as you are. A man grows old, but he stays a fool. Holding on to the idea that service means something. That being a soldier is a calling. But the young ones, they don't see it like that anymore.
Did something happen?
Oh, something happened, all right. I had a second-in-command named Gert. Good lad. Or so I thought. Trusted him like a son. And what does he do? He deserts! Can you believe it? The last person I'd ever suspect of such betrayal. Unless, of course, there's something I don't know. Some of the lads said he'd been acting strange lately. And again, maybe it was just nerves, afraid of getting caught in the act. Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore.
How can you be so sure he deserted? Camelotians have a habit of bolting the moment trouble starts.
I'm not.
You can be sure he deserted.
But what else could explain his absence?
Stuck in a shadow realm?
I see what's happening here.
I met one of those.
Kunacht. We don't know how long this mission will take, and Gert, well, he was real close with his family. His wife had a bun in the oven when he left. Maybe he got sick of waiting for Denham to grant him leave and just went.
I could see if he decided to head to Camelot. Does Camelot pay for deserters? Why don't you send one of your own men? Yeah, I could see
I'd owe
where he
you
went.
for that. Maybe he just got lost on patrol. Gert's never been known for his sense of direction. Or maybe the weird night caught out there, and he couldn't find his way back. Either way, I'd pay for any news, good or bad. At least then I... But hasn't met some terror.
Alright.
I'll await your return.
Okay. So, one quest, in for another. Alright, so the next quests are... Yeah, this might kill me. Nope. Aha! Cheesed it. Eat shit, gravity.
I was...
Oh, that's right. He wants me to deliver those. Also, wait, I still haven't found the one who...
Still in one piece, I...
Alibi's looking for someone to help her run the hospital. Okay, here are the items you asked for.
Ah, such inconspicuous little things. Did you know that cleansing them in the weirdness-repelling fire reveals their true nature? They may still appear to be mere banalities, and yet they become more. To think,
Yep, usually
you
plus
ventured into the
weapons.
weirdness and returned unscathed. All to retrieve a few items for me, as if it were nothing. Oh, you've become a true marvel.
Now, you said you could tell me what you knew about the experiments.
Ah, yes, of course. Now that you've proven the success of what was done to you...
I mean, it is a pretty
some
good
things have
town
become
theme to be
clear
stuck in
to
one's
me.
head.
You see, from all the documents I've read and the research notes I've studied, I always believed that the way your treatment was conducted was for the greater good. It was meant to be the key to curing the Red Death. But now, I'm not so sure that the people who orchestrated your stay with us had the same goal in mind.
So your request was... what, another experiment?
Of sorts. I hope you'll forgive my little ruse, but I needed some answers myself. And you've delivered them in a most satisfactory manner. Not that I expected anything less of you.
I always looking for someone to help her run the hospital.
Ah, the lovely young lady touched by the weirdness. How fortunate. I've been meaning to speak with her for some time now. Though, I had a feeling Priestess Nianti wouldn't be too pleased if I showed up uninvited. Has that, changed?
Nante's not interested in the hospital, and Allie can't do it alone.
That is an intriguing proposition. However, if the Red Church were to assume jurisdiction over the local hospital, it would need to sever its ties to the All-Mother. I'm not suggesting removing young Ailey. She's far too talented to let her go to waste. I'm talking about something symbolic. A shrine to the Prophet, perhaps, with a reliquary holding the sacred fingernail of Sir Esther the Protector. Yes. Yes, that would be perfect.
Where am I supposed to get those remains? Ellie will still be allowed to work at the hospital? Will you be treating the Red Death here?
No, certainly not. If we started treating the Red Death here, we wouldn't be able to treat anyone else. and that would defeat the entire purpose of this endeavor. The protocol for patients with the Red Death will remain the same. Quarantine and transfer to the island asylum.
Now, where am I supposed to get those remains?
Well, you're in luck. But then I suppose you're used to that by now, aren't you? From what I've heard, the relic should be in a ruined village near Kunacht. We've been meaning to retrieve it, but since
I think I know the one that's surrounded by Red Death.
Help. What a delightful coincidence, isn't it?
And she'll still be allowed to work at the hospital?
Oh, but of course. I've heard her bedside manner is impeccable, even towards those who view her with suspicion. At the same time, she won't be burdened with managing the entire hospital. That unpleasant duty will fall entirely to me. She seems talented, and people her age should still be learning. I assure you, she will thrive under my guidance.
Well, you're not that bad.
Go on then. And remember to take good care of your body. It's incredibly resilient. Don't let it go to waste.
I mean, he did admit that the experiments they were doing on me in the asylum were way worse than they were supposed to be. So maybe he particularly isn't that bad. But I don't know how much of the Red Church I want around this stuff. I don't break my legs. So I guess I can still talk to some of the other merchants. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad... Like, besides them doing experiments on the people with the Red Death, quarantining them and sending them to an island where they, you know, can't spread it anymore isn't too terrible, but it's still... The quarantine, sure, sending them to the island is more fucked up, but that's mostly because of what they're doing there. Exiling to an island if you have a plague, I think is something that they used to do anyway. It's a good place to put people. It's like, just don't fucking swim back. Alright, let's talk to the dude who keeps pretending...
You doing okay?
Alright, person who... Wait, where's the one who hates magic? Here he is.
You're back. Good choice. What do you need?
Nope, he's not an option. Never mind.
Nice to see you. Hello. Coming back.
No. I guess me talking to the Red Priest completely shut this out.
I envy you.
Damn. Alright, well. Oh, wait, no, I guess the one guy was the only one to talk to, because these symbols are for selling, not for the quest. Okay, never mind. Still haven't got Marigas shells. And where the fuck is this Red Priest for this temptation quest?
I wasn't expecting company.
Shut up, I'm looking for porn. I need to know. Ow.
Where'd the smut go? Where'd it go?
Walter told me about Brother Ismat. Okay. It's Brother Ismat.
What brings you this way?
Fabius. Fetus. Crispus. Yeah, he's just not here.
Oh, hello there.
Is it the door? Are you telling me to leave? Yes, it is telling me to leave. Okay. So even though it's telling me the quest is over there, it's actually over here? Claw me, what? Wait, why is claw me, claw thee? I didn't even choose that. I said temptation. I guess temptation is all the way over there? What? That's odd. The breadcrumb quest didn't really say that, but whatever. If I upgrade... If I upgrade the... If I upgrade my crown, it's 1,300. I have 33,000, so I actually have enough. That still just upgrades the armor. It doesn't actually upgrade the summon limit or anything on that. Same thing with the usurpers. Does this... No, those are the royal breaches. These. It does increase the percentage of the max mana. Okay, so at this point, this is definitely going to start creeping up on how much mana it gives me. Although I guess it's not in my inventory, so I'm going to need to equip that some other way. Anyway. Reduce armor weight. The crown, that's not coming off. Oh, it's 11,000 to make it less. That's really eating into my weight. Getting it down to 2 pounds is good enough, I guess. That's still 1,000? Sure. Okay, that's decent enough. Don't want to push it too much. Okay. My boots are still 10 mana. I just haven't replaced it with anything. I want to put on the speed boots. It just increases the armor, doesn't increase the amount of speed I'm being boosted by. Okay. Okay. So those are the Swift Stride boots. There's also the dual wielding ones. I am going to be getting the strength because I want to be able to wield that two-handed weapon, that two-handed sword. That grows in power the less mana I have currently on me, which works with summoning. So, although this wouldn't buff that, this would buff me dual wielding my blades for doing stabby. And mana shield, which I don't really have a mana shield. I assume it increases how much if you had a mana shield. Royal slippers, spell power. I mean, those are always another option. Just slapping on the royal ones. But having my max mana. What are the gloves that I have on right now? Spell power, magic crit. Let's see, do I have... For the speed boots, what relics do I have? Damage received, return, reflected, dashes regenerate, 10 health after killing, increase max health, ignites enemies when they hit you in close combat, reduces stamina cost, increases mana regen, increases max stamina, and multiplies stamina regen. I could put double stamina regen into, because I know I have 2 of these, into the boots. Oh, I don't have 2, shit, okay. Although dashes regenerate faster. Increase mana regen and max stamina by a small amount. This we can make it faster. Get our dashes back. And increases the stamina regen. So we'll fuel it. We're gonna identify. We only have 1 item left. Champion's long spear. Sure, that's some money. And we've got 2 whole levels on. So first one is I want to get that dexterity to 11. And then we put 1 more strength. And the next 2 will be in the strength. And then we'll probably be done with strength permanently from there. We've got the one-handed, the general, 2-handed. There is still the red death tree if I wanted to put into that. But oh, I think the one thing I put in the red death tree was the percentage of damage I could take. Yeah, I want to put another one in it. I can't take more than half of my HP in 1 hit. What's underneath the armors? Increase armor value of your equipment. Increase armor weight thresholds. Ooh. Endurance increases your melee damage. Gain extra armor. Deal 20% of your armor as damage when attacking with melee weapons. 2% chance to negate all incoming damage. Your damage negation chance is increased by 2 times when having light equip load, and by 1.5 when having medium or heavy equip. Okay. Gain up to 10% damage reduction depending on your missing health. Receiving melee damage, return 25% of it back to the attacker. And endurance increases your melee damage by 1% per point. There's actually a lot of good stuff there. And summoning is maxed out except for each active summon increases your mana regen. That I didn't put a point in, which is fine. It doesn't need to be there. Mana regeneration is doubled outside of combat. 2% of your max mana per second for each dead body. Critical with the spell restores its mana cost. Dash costs less. 1 more long dash. Dashes regenerate. Sliding. Let's see, heavy attacks while wielding 2 weapons cost less stamina. That's what I put into it. Fighting with 2 weapons of different types increases the damage. That is how I'm doing it currently. 2 weapons of the same type, that would be like daggers. Blocking with dual wielding, block some more. We'll take the... Why not? Alright, which means that I can now... need to withdraw. Wait, what's your name? You're not the guy I'm looking for? Okay, never mind. I want to take the movement boots and the leggings. Alright, so this is the question right now. Right now I have 120 MP. Is that really all I have? Mana, 120. Okay, I have 120 mana. If I take the boots off, I should go down to 110. No, I go down by 11 for some reason. Okay. And then if I go to the pants, I go to 107. 109. So I would lose 2 mana between the Spellslinger's trousers and that. Now, if I went to this and I went back to the boots, then it goes up 12 points. So it's still 1 off in total because it's throwing the percentage of mana I have off. So this, I think, doesn't let me summon all my skeletons. So I could either keep the movement boots off and have almost the same amount of mana. Let's see if I can buff the pants, because right now I've got movement speed on me and I like that. We got a 25% movement speed buff, and I don't even I'm not even up to my full speed yet. Okay, I buff that to 15% max mana from that. Getting a lot of armor from the Swift Stride boots. Wait, I only have that little meteorite ore? Didn't I just get a whole bunch of meteorite ore? Huh? Oh, I must have just used it in all my upgrades. Yeah, dumbass. Okay. Okay, so I have the Shadow Blade on. I guess I could officially... I could officially ditch, if I really wanted to. I could ditch the sword that gets me 10 gold on kill. this one. No, not this one. Because its damage is purposely low. Grants 10 gold if they're killing an enemy. And it takes a lot to get this powered up. So right now this is 27 to 31. And the Wolf's Fang is already just more powerful. So I could just put on 2 Wolf Fangs. Dual wield daggers. I just put in a talent point for dual wielding different weapons, but I guess having this would multiply sneak damage along with the sword, and it would count. Although I guess if I would want it, I would want 2 Wolf's Fangs to completely, and then go into the dagger tree and see how much bonuses the dagger tree gives to really fit into my stealth necromancer more. And then I'll swap out that spear later for the sword. Because I've almost got enough strength for it. I guess that's what I'll do. And I'm out of meteorite ore. Alright, I need more meteorite ore. Damn, okay. Hopefully that keeps me at a good speed, though. Yeah, max health with 50 is really big. Incoming healing is another huge one. Mana regen spell power. But right now I'm having the encumbrance limit by 10. I should probably swap that off at some point for something that's more actually useful in combat, but I don't know, carrying 10 more pounds is kind of helpful. We're gonna do this. The Smuggler's Dagger has been good so far. 27 through 31. It's been getting me that 10 gold, but it really doesn't matter that much anymore. So we're gonna put that away. Oh, I gotta get the weapon. Now we'll put the actual weapon that increases sneak damage as well. And we'll see what the game gives me as for other weapons as we continue. But I'll keep using the sword and the dagger. Just to have the... Damage is currently being increased by 20% because of that talent I took. Although upping the attack speed would be pretty neat with double daggers. But once again, sneak damage isn't really something I've been able to do that much. Because there's not a lot of enemies that are having their back towards me. I wish they would. But, you know. Wolf's Fang. No, I think there's the Wolf's Fang. More damage, and has an extra crit multiplier. Goodbye, Smuggler's Dagger. You've been very useful, but now it's 4 damage.
Careful with that. Hello there.
Also, my weight is still in the medium. I need to get my encumbrance weight down so I can go back to lightweight. So I can really be zooming. Because right now, the crown is 2 pounds. That's 1.8. That's 1.1. Is my weapon... No, weapons don't make you weigh more or less. It's just your armor load. So what's weighing me down? That's only 1 pound. Like, my armor percentage is be very... My weight, 8 out of 30. I needed to make that bigger. Okay. I need to get some endurance in there, or maybe some abilities that increase it, so I can move faster. Because if I get that down, I can have even more movement speed. The 25 from the boots, plus the extra boosted speed from having lightweight armor. Okay. Anything else I want to do? More gas shells. Temptation. I still don't know where to do that one. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go to the main house again. I still have a decent amount of money left on me for buying things and for upgrading later. I just need more upgrading materials.
The less attention, the better. You've come back. Let's hear what needs addressing.
Brother Vitus sends his regards. He thought you might find this useful.
Vitus, you say? I wasn't expecting anything from the Red Church. Masks, gloves, plague supplies? And guidelines, too. He's certainly thorough, I'll give him that. I may not trust the Church's motives, but I won't deny the usefulness of these items. If nothing else, they'll help safeguard the court. Tell Brother Vitus I received the package, and tell him I'll remember this.
I'll remember this.
Be well.
Alright, is that it? What about Temptation? The one I've been trying to get. We're tracking now, right? We're now officially here tracking Temptation.
Do you need something?
Yeah, okay. Now it's telling me to leave the house. Alright, cool. Now we're on the actual quest.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Ow. Ah, okay, he's up there. For Temptation. That's why I haven't been able to find him. He's just been slightly up.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Okay, well.
Through blood we strive for purity.
Yep. Alright, I have a question. Oh, I guess because he's hitting himself and then it's
the
splattering on the wall as he brings it back forth.
Through service.
So if I roll enough
duty,
d20s, I get a
ascend to
permanent
holiness.
buff, right?
Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important than this?
You got a lot of raspberry jam around you. There's no actual damage back there, but, you know. I see self-flagellating priest. Not one in prayer. I spoke with a soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notions.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that. Because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity. As I know what that man intended to do, with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
And what a terrible thing do you think he intended to do? Yeah, jerk off. You're imagining far too much. You say you know all too well the danger these books can do?
Of course. I am a red priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit.
You're fapping over them too? Okay.
Shatters a person's dignity.
We found the gooner.
cloud the
Oh,
mind.
that's what all that is over the walls. That's not blood. Speak what you know, or this conversation will turn to a different crusade. Mine against you. You sound very insecure, almost as if you're having something weighing on your conscience.
My conscience is untroubled thanks to my penance. Leave me. I wish to pray. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity.
A sermon on purity and temperance.
Through service.
A sermon.
Duty,
Skeleton, please. I'm trying to take his book. Brothers and sisters, heed this wisdom. The body is a vessel the prophet's will and purpose will not squander, but to glorify. Hands that stray forward idle purposes build no temple, for what is taken in secrecy profits not the soul. Let not thy flesh govern thy spirit, for the fleeting flames of indulgence consume. Yeah.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
That's a lot of grunting you're doing, bro.
We serve the people.
Okay, well. That's that. Let's tell this guy that we did his thing for him. It's done. Anselm received the package.
Good. Anselm is not an easy man to sway, but with this gesture, we've planted the seeds of trust and perhaps ambition. Here's your reward, and consider it a token of appreciation for your discretion. You've proven yourself quite resourceful. The tides of Connacht are shifting, and you've ensured they move in the right direction. Well done.
Plague Warden Mask. So just a regular item, or increases max stamina by 15. Not bad. Okay, so I ended up exploring places I already had explored, but finding more there, and still not finding everything there. So I still have stuff to do. There's more quests. There's more quests to do, and more quests even telling me to leave, and I still haven't even traveled over here yet. So wait. Oh, Over My Dead Bodies is here, and it's over here. Okay. So this is where I will be going next time. This 100% where I'll be going. How much inventory space do I have? 147. Okay, let me just deposit some more stuff, and this is what I'll pick up tomorrow. Or I guess I should say, if I play this again tomorrow, it will be earlier in the day, and that's where I'll pick up just to do some extra side stuff. Well, not more exercise, but you know, to explore that last section of the map, and we still have dozens of quests to do. I do like how there's so much around. Also, I think I found near the end, but I think I'm not allowed to do that until I do more plot. So I'll keep this with as much mana as I have. I like the movement speed, and this percentage will eventually get me more than the flat number those pants gave. Still not like 100% down with everything. I think I might keep these permanently just because I like the movement speed, and then the helmet because it gives me, or the crown because it gives me that one summon, which is amazing. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave with that. Anyway, you know what? I think I'll do one better, just so I don't get sidetracked next time. Just gonna warp right here. I can go into the log, and I can go into Over My Dead Bodies. She said I can free it by finding the plant and destroy it. Okay. I'm gonna save Not just in front of it. I'm gonna save inside the dungeon. Alright, we're gonna save in here, and this is what we'll pick up tomorrow. When I start off a little bit earlier. Alright. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to keep playing some more of this. Maybe not the full 3 hours. Maybe more than full 3 hours. Who knows what I'll be doing tomorrow. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be back again. Definitely this week at some point. Don't worry about that. I will be back. And yeah, have a good night. And I'll see you all next time.